Today we're taking a closer look at the SR Performance adjustable rear shock fitting the 2005 and newer Mustangs without MagneRide. If you're looking to dial in your rear suspension for better ride quality or improved handling on the street and track, this is a great option that's not going to break the bank. This adjustable rear shock gives you control over how your Mustang reacts to road conditions, weight transfer, and aggressive cornering. With its easily accessible adjustment knob, you can fine-tune your dampening to match your driving needs at the time. Whether you're daily driving, just cruising, or you're hitting the track. The adjustability is going to let you soften the ride for comfort or stiffen it for performance, making this shock ideal for owners who want one setup that works in multiple situations. It also pairs well with lowering springs, helping to maintain control and stability after lowering your Mustang's ride height. From this shock, you can expect improved traction, reduced body movement under acceleration and braking, and better control with aggressive driving or track use. Built with a durable twin-tube gas pressurized design, the SR Performance adjustable rear shock is made to hold up under aggressive driving conditions. The housing is finished in a corrosion-resistant coating for longevity, and the internal components are valved precisely to respond to user input across a wide range of adjustments. It's a direct bolt-on replacement with no modifications required to simplify that install process, and if you stick with me, we'll show you that install here in a minute. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this, it's coming in right around that mid to upper $100 price range, making this an affordable upgrade whether you're replacing factory worn out parts or building a more aggressive, track-inspired performance setup. Installation is relatively simple for a suspension upgrade, so it's going to earn a soft 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it takes about 2 hours to complete the job. Now let's head on out to the shop, and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
Tools required for this install include an impact gun, flathead screwdriver, 17mm wrench, 15mm socket, and 15 and 18mm swivel sockets. Today we're installing a rear shock on our Mustang, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take an 18mm socket for our 2 bolts at the top to pull those out. Now we're going to come down to the bottom, take a 15mm socket to remove the 2 lower bolts. And now we just need to remove our shock. You might have to compress it a little bit to get it out. And we're all good, just pull it right out. Now we need to pop off our top hat and our dust cover. So I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver to pop off the cap at the top. Just get right under that lip, pry it back to pop it off. And then we're going to take a 15mm socket to remove that nut. And then you slide that off. Slide off your bump stop and your cover. So now we're just going to mount up all this stuff onto our new shock. Now we have a new top nut included. However, our factory one is flanged, just a little bit wider, so it gives you a little more gripping. And it fits the same thread pitch. So I'm going to be reusing this one. So you make sure you have your little spacer on there. Slide your dust boot on. And then slide your top hat on. Thread on that nut. Tighten it down with a 15mm socket. And now before we put our cap back on, this is an adjustable shock. You've got 32 different levels of dampening. You're gonna take the included Allen wrench. Now there's an Allen cutout at the top here. It's not gonna fit that, but if you push it all the way down, it'll slide on. Now, all the way to the left is going to be your softest setting. All the way to the right is going to be your stiffest setting. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to put it right in the middle. So I'm going to turn it all the way left so that it hits the stop. And then I'm going to turn it 16 clicks. And that's going to put it right in the middle for us. You can adjust this as you like if you feel that you need to adjust it. And then just pop your cap back on and we'll get these into the Mustang. So now we're just going to take our new shock, we're going to feed it down into place, and then we're going to start on our bottom bolts. So our bolts are gonna go up through the bottom. Now we don't have threads on our new shock, so we have these nuts included in the kit that we're gonna be getting on the other side. Pop that in, reach in there, get that nut started. Do the same thing on the other side. And we're just gonna leave those loose for now until we get our upper mount into place. So now I've got a pole jack underneath our suspension just to raise this up a little bit to get my holes to line up. Now I need to lower it down a little bit. I can start threading in my bolts. Need to raise this side a little bit. So now it's fully connected. I'm gonna start by tightening down the top with an 18mm socket. And then we'll hop down to the bottom. So now we're gonna grab a 15mm socket and a 17mm wrench. Just tighten these down. So I'm going up through the hole in our lower spring cradle and tighten that down. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the SR Performance adjustable rear shock for your 2015 and newer Mustang without Magno Ride. Thank you for watching, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.